my 1 little minute snippet here on Snapchat. Lola and I are down here at my campsite. If you can't tell with the tent. Where they at? There they are. I got me a load of brick down here. I'm fixing to redo my fire pit down here so I have a decent fire pit and I don't have no logs rolling off into my tent or back down into the water like I had the one day. Something else new, I built me a little ramp for the wheelbarrow, or I just really carved it out of the dirt. And then I also made me some steps. I have another load of stuff I got to bring down that I will probably purpose for the steps. Maybe the ramp, I don't know yet. I might try to take some and do kind of like what I'm doing with the rock here around my fire pit, just kind of make it look nice. Which I figured for as many nice videos as I do, it'd be better to have a decent fire pit. So I might do some video laps of me making my pit and everything. So until then, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Deuces. What is up? Welcome back, guys. Little update for you. I got a little time lapse in there, so kind of me going through and building. My big pile of brick that I had there is there no more. I scooped out a lot of the stuff for a lot of the dirt that was in my pit. Dropped it down, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches or so, give or take. And granted, yes, I know it's not perfectly round. It doesn't need to be. This is more functional over. Just had a big limb come out of the tree. Cool. Here's Miss Lola. But yeah, get back to where I was at before I get ADD. Got everything about down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lot of my fill dirt here and I'm going to pack back around the side. I'm probably going to leave a lot of my stone that's around the fire pit there. I don't know yet. I might take a lot of this dirt and wrap around or push it around the fire pit. And I got some pieces of the flute from the chimney that I might lay down to replace kind of these rocks, give it a more softer feel. I don't know how you want to put it. I don't even know if it would work real well. Well, here's a piece of it. Kind of want to take pieces of the flute like this. And after I get my sides built up, pretty much put pieces of flute like that and just kind of piece it in like stone all the way around. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. This is what I got so far. I got some extra pieces of brick there for when I do go to cook over the fire. I can kind of piece them in. I wish I might add them in now. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Kind of, if you want to, comment down below the video. Tell me what you think I should do different. What I should keep, what I should scrap, if I should just go out and buy new brick, which I really don't have a whole lot of money, but I do have a way to get some better brick. I just kind of like these because this is already kind of mortared together, even though it's little pieces like this. They're already mortared together, so all I got to do is just put dirt in there. It's really all I need to do and just kind of seal everything up, which they're not going to move. This ain't meant to be, you know, a huge fire pit or anything like that for big fires. This is just something that we could use when we're out here camping or hunting, or we come down here to do catch and cooks. I forgot to record the one day when we come out here and did a bunch of stuff with some bluegill, so I don't know. I have some stuff in the woodwork I'd like to get done. This is kind of a big project in between doing this and having me a few of my adult beverage teas. So I don't know. Here's Miss Lola. Being the lazy camp dog that she is. But yep, that's where I'm at so far. Pile of dirt. My bricks are getting few and far between that, which I might go ahead and set up a grill rack, or kind of set out a grill rack to where I can put my little grill. Which, I mean, I have my little grill here, or a little grill grate here, that I can kind of model something after, get something set up. So, I don't know. Something might be in the woodwork there for all that. Which I don't want to cut my pit down to that small just because I don't want my fire busting the brick out. But it'd be nice to have something set in there. Which I might repurpose some of the just like I repurposed all the brick from the chimney. I might repurpose some of my river rock or my creek rocks down here and make a little fire or little spot for my grate to sit on. So I don't know, we got some stuff in the woodwork. Until then, guys, I will see y'all here in a bit. Later, y'all. Love the outdoors. We'll say goodbye, Lola. Say goodbye. What is up? Welcome back, guys. So I got a couple little time lapse in there, so hopefully everything kind of flows together all right. Working on like 4, maybe 5. I don't know. I don't know how many I've drank so far. I've drank a few of them. Kind of been thinking about exactly what I'm going to do for this fire pit. It doesn't look the best, so I'm going to warn you now. It really don't look the best, but it's it kind of looks exactly how I envisioned it. Which this is a functional working fire pit for me. It doesn't need to look pretty. It's going to get filled up full of soot. It's going to be filled full of dirt and leaves and everything else. And it doesn't need to be, you know, anything super fabulous. But that's what I have working for me so far. Which there's my little grate. Which, I mean, there's a couple rocks there that work for now. I know I'm going to have to change that in the future to give a little walk around. This is kind of what I'm planned on doing around my fire pit, which I'll take more rock or more dirt, set it around the rock base that I already have. But that's kind of what I want to do with the flute and stuff, just to kind of give it that smooth feeling, that which the dirt will go away after a few rains and stuff like that. But that's kind of what I want to do there. I have my dirt piled up around it. It's kind of sunk down into the ground a little bit to give it a basin, to keep it, you know, I don't know, there on the bottom of my door, I don't know how well you can see it, there's a little black line there. That's a hole. That's a hole from the last fire that, or two or three fires ago that I had. Had an ember pop out, hit the tent, and it burnt. So I really didn't like that. That's why I wanted to focus on making the fire pit the way that I made it. So, I mean, that's kind of what's going on for now. It's going to be a short, stupid little video. There ain't a whole lot going on, but pretty much that's me building my little fire pit for out here. Which I don't know how well you can see it. Bam. This bottom's just absolutely gorgeous. I got some firewood there I need to cut out. A couple cherries I got to cut out. My, I don't know how well you can see it. Right up there, kind of about where my fingers point, maybe, kind of. I don't know, I can't see it. But my little widowmaker, my crazy tree that I've talked about on a few of my videos or a few of my Snapchats, actually, right there. That is crazy tree. Which, if I get a minute, I'll go up there and take a little 30-second video so you can kind of see what crazy tree is all about. It's a widowmaker. It's pretty much completely dead. I'm scared to cut it down just because they are a widowmaker. They're so unpredictable. I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it did through the storms, but... You want to say hi, Lola? Want to say hi? Alright, guys. Until then, this is my little fire pit excursion. That's pretty much all I'm doing today. Really didn't have anything else planned. I don't think I'm going to cook in it or burn anything tonight. I might. I don't know. I don't know. I do got some toilet paper I could burn. So, I mean, I might try to start a little fire. If I do, I will record it, maybe a little time lapse. I don't know, I kind of like this feature on my phone, so which, like, share, subscribe to my page. I don't know how many times I've done it. I gotta thank Fishing Savage for a lot of the stuff that they sent me. They are a main sponsor of this page. I have a couple private sponsors where I go and do some work for that, which is stupid work. It's little work, and they gave me not a good amount of money, but they gave me a little bit of money to help further my page. So I'm working towards GoPros, I'm working towards computers and other fishing gear and camping gear and hunting gear and everything else like that. So hopefully here in the future I will have, or I'll be able to produce more videos, especially during the winter, because winters here in Ohio get bitterly cold. There's snow. There's just really not a whole lot to do in the outdoors, hunting and everything else like that. So hopefully this winter I'll be able to produce some videos. Sorry if I don't get to produce a whole lot, which there's a few YouTubers in Ohio that can attest to my claims for Ohio winters just absolutely sucking. So until then, guys, I will see y'all later. Deuces. Snapchat 1 minute update. I got my pile of stuff here to go around the fire pit, which I'll give you the walk around of the fire pit real quick. This is what I got so far. That's what I have to go. I don't know if I'm going to build a fire, if I'm going to try to do all that and put some dirt down and lay all that, or what I'm doing yet today, but I do have some time lapse of me building or kind of going through the fire pit and doing some stuff. Don't know if I'm going to just build a fire and call it quits for today or what I'm going to do yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just building. I'm building my fire pit for the campsite. Maybe a little too much drink. Where's Lola? Ah, there's Lola. Hi, Lola. All right, later, guys. Peace. What is up? Welcome back, guys. Where's my drink at? This is Campfire Chef. This is Bell Outdoor Adventures, whatever you want to call me. I am done out here, at least for the time being. So let's give you a little walk around to show you what I've done. Which my last little update, I had just the fire pit and a couple of the flue, or whatever you want to call it, the broken flue set on how I wanted it. This is kind of what I got. This is kind of what I'm working with, which, I mean, I have a few things I want to fix. So you flip that back around, put that back there. But I want to build a little walkway almost up to the tent there. Started out on that. Which, I mean, I have more of this at the house. I just got to go dig it out of the pile now. But, I mean, this is where I'm at so far. This is my update. Ain't gonna be much of an update, but I mean it is. Let me sit down, set my phone down. Here's Miss Lola, being the lazy camp dog she is. So I could sit down, I can have a drink, take a drag off my vape, and it's been a really good day. Got a lot done. Was able to clean up around the fire pit a little bit, or around the campsite a little bit, build my fire pit. I was able to go home and get a handful of things done. Little update for, I do have my new pole coming in from Fishing Savage, hopefully by the end of this week. It set out from wherever it was coming from on the 28th of last month. So it should be stateside by now, and I should have it by the end of this week. If I don't have it by Friday, Saturday, it will definitely be here by Monday. So I will be going out fishing here, hopefully next week with a new pole. I'll be able to put the newest reel that I got on the new pole since shit happened and I accidentally broke the last one. But that is all I have for updates. That's all I'm doing today. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to drink me a few more. I'm going to take the wheelbarrow home, take a shower, and relax for the rest of the day. So until then, guys, see y'all later. One more little video montage of the fire. Whoa. Maybe one day when I get good camera and I'm not doing everything off my phone, this will look better. You want to say goodbye to all of our fans, Lola? You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? I'm sorry. See y'all later.